So my first tip is gonna be to pick the archetype that best suits you and your play style. So if your archetype is not already there, like if you were a playmaking sharp, or if you're some weird build, I don't know, shot slasher at the point guard, pick the best archetype that suits you and your play style. Because that's going to be very important. You want to go in here, you want to play your game. That's the biggest thing. The whole thing is going out here, performing, and showing, everybody why you belong in the league. So the first step to doing so is by picking the best archetype that suits you and your play style. So that's got to be the number one tip and the first tip that I have to give you guys. So number 2, keep a level head, y'all. There's going to be frustration. There's going to be aggravation. There's going to be arguments. You just have to keep a level head throughout this process. Trust me, there's going to be people who don't care. There's going to be people who's just playing just to be playing. I don't even know, they don't even know how they got their 100 games. It's just going to be a new tab. They're going to think it's a new game mode or something. They're going to be trying to play. There's going to be people who, I had people who, legit story. You know how it be, you and your friends at your house? Bro, they were taking turns each quarter. I played with one dude one quarter, another guy the next quarter, and another guy the next quarter. Bro, it was different. I'm not lying. So you have to just keep a level head, play your game, because that's what matters the most, man. So keep a level head throughout this, and it's only one game. You ain't gonna play with the same people twice, or at least I hope not. Number 3, communicate. You have to have communication throughout this combine. If you don't have communication, it's not gonna work, guys. It's definitely not going to work. Especially if you're a point guard. If you're a point guard, please have your mic. I seen that so much last year during last year's combine about how many people played with point guards without mics. Please, point guards, come on. We the most important position. You gotta run that offense. You gotta tell people where you want them to be, what you want them to do. If you want the shoe guard to wrap around you, if you want to send somebody on the backdoor cut, you have to communicate. Everybody have your mics on. This is a career. This is our dream. This is what we want to do. Take it seriously, man. Take it seriously. Communicate. Communication, y'all. Number 3 is communication. So this one is 4 and 5. I'm gonna kind of combine 4 and 5 because they both are similar. They're very, very similar. But 4 and 5 is work together and win games. You have to work together and you have to win games. Everybody wants to act like win percentage doesn't matter and, blah, blah, blah. Win percentage matters. Win percentage definitely matters. So work together. I know it's kind of a iffy system because it's like everybody feels like you have to go out here and play for yourself. Like you have to just worry about you. And it's sort of true. It sucks, but it's sort of true. But you have to win games while doing so. Everybody can eat. Everybody can eat. Everybody can eat while winning the game, while playing the right way. So work together, communicate. Like I said before, work together and win games. You go 100-0, you go 120-0, it's gonna be recognized. So work together and win games, guys. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Number 6, they are tracking everything, man. They are tracking everything from shot timing to steals, passes, all that. Not passes, steals, assists, all that. That's normal. So of course they're tracking that. Win percentage, they're tracking that. But they're tracking shot timing. How many times you're reaching, rebounding. Your timing on rebounds, your timing on steals, your timing on passes. If someone is open, if he's open in that corner and you don't throw that pass, they timing how long it takes you to throw that pass, man. They are timing that. So you have to play the right way. You have to play the right way, guys. You can't just go out here chucking. You can't just go out here doing any of that. By all means, if you eating and eat up, you see me. We big body. So if you eating and eat up, but make sure everybody eating. Make sure you playing the right way. Make sure you're getting them big greens. with that base 11. Make sure you're doing everything the right way. Pick your shot, pick your archetype, play the right way, communicate, win games, because they tracking everything, y'all. The things you don't think they tracking, they are tracking that and more. So watch out and play the right way and do everything the right way. With that being said, we move on to number 7. This is a very important one that I don't think a lot of people necessarily think about. Number 7 is stand out. You know, you hear that, but you don't really grasp that. You don't really understand. Stand out. You know, I think winner stays on. I think he was known for having the best assist to turnover ratio, you know, going into season 1. He stood out for that. That's just something so small. You know, if you stand out, you know, people when they're going through these stats, right? They're looking at assists, they're looking at rebounding, they're looking at steals, they're looking at all that. That's like normal. You know what I'm saying? You have success in that's good. But when they get down to the nitty-gritty stuff, that your shot timing percentage, your assist to turnover percentage, your how many times you stole the ball this game, you know, how fast you threw that pass to the open man. You know, stand out in other stats. Be different. Y'all know my saying, different breed. Be a different breed. Don't do everything normal. Don't do what everybody else do. Stand out in a certain way. I don't care how. Stand out and do something. Be number 1 at something. Whether it's number 1 in points, whether it's number 1 in steals. If you're a pure sharp, average 20 points, 4 steals, 10 assists, why not? You let me know why not. Why you can't do that? You want to be in this league, don't you? You deserve to be in this league. What, you just like every other pure shark? You want to score 20 points? Everybody can score 20 points. What you want to do, 20, 0, 0, 0, 0? Anybody can do that. Anybody. Be different. Give me 4 steals at pure shark. You know, that stuff get recognized, y'all. Not everybody think like that. A lot of people don't be using this. Average 4 steals on a pure shark, 10 assists. You do that from the 2 guard. You average those stats from the 2 guard, I guarantee you make it in the league. You might come to Dallas, who knows? But I guarantee you, a lot of eyes will be looking at you. A lot of these teams will be like, man, he averaged 20 points. He getting 4 steals. This lockdown only averaged 3. He gave me 4 at the 2. Why wouldn't I just go with him? Why wouldn't I just go with him and put him on lockdown? And he can shoot better than the lockdown because he's on a pure sharp, so I know he can shoot. That's what I'm saying, guys. You just gotta think. So stand out. Do something different. Be a different breed. And stand out. Show these teams why you belong here. Why should they draft you? Which brings me to the next thing. Number 8. Do more than what's asked of you. If they're asking you to play 40 games, play 100. Play 120. Play 200. Y'all want this, right? You want this? You gotta show why you want this. You gotta show that you want this. You can't just be on Twitter saying you want this. Oh, you a 2K league prospect? Nah. Why are you a 2K league prospect? Why do you belong here? Do more than what's asked of you. Like I said, rather that's getting 4 steals at shooting guard on a pure sharp, rather that's averaging 10 assists at center, rather that's having the highest green percentage window. Do more than what's asked of you. If you a lockdown, score 20. You know what I'm saying? Do more than what's asked of you and just show them why you belong here. Number 9. You know, a lot of people always say that you don't have to burn yourself out or, you know, stuff like that, or you don't have to dedicate full time and blah, 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 whatever. I understand it, but my thing is, and this is number 9, if you winning, keep playing, keep grinding. You hot, stay with it. You know, if you the hot man, tell them to keep feeding you. So if you winning, keep streaking. No need to stop. There's no need to stop at all. If you winning, keep grinding. Keep grinding those games, keep playing those windows. And on the other hand, I agree with them. You know, if you're losing, stop playing for a second. Take a break. You can take a break. It's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with taking a break at all. Take that break. Go get something to eat. I don't know. Watch your favorite show. Watch an episode. You know, just get your mind off things for a minute because, as I said before, those games, man, they can be stressful. You know, people can be crazy. It be people playing who I really don't even think they got 100 games. I just can't imagine them winning 2 games. So I don't know how they even got there. So I understand. Trust me, I completely understand. But if you win and stick with it, if you win and keep grinding, play that whole window, go undefeated, keep eating, keep grinding, keep doing your thing. And on the other hand, if you're losing, take a break. Take a break, take a breather, you know, gather yourself, and then get back to it, get back to grinding, and do your thing. And now, my favorite tip and most important tip. Number 10. Play more than one position. This is like the most important tip to me. Play more than one position. I don't care. If it was me, right? If it was me and I was trying to qualify, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, it doesn't matter what position I get in as. Season 1 has already happened, so I've seen people make changes. You know, you guys seen when Dayfry went to point guard. Dayfry played every position, I believe, almost every position. I don't think he played the 2, or he might have played the 2, but he played almost every position. And he was drafted as a power forward. He started off as center. So it doesn't matter. That just goes to show it doesn't matter what you qualify as. So I don't care if you're a shooting guard. I don't care if you've only played one position ever in your life. If you don't play all 5 positions, or if you don't play multiple positions, you're just not maximizing your percentage of getting in the league. It's all about just getting in the pool. You make it to the pool, it doesn't matter what you are. We can drive anything. It doesn't matter what you are. It's just about making it to the pool, because once you get drafted, they can put you back at your normal position, at your primary position, or you can play another position. You might be a shooting guard, they might draft you for the 4. They might draft you to play that utility position. There's no telling. There's no telling at what they might draft you as. It just matters that you make the pool. It's all about making the pool. So play point guard, play shooting guard, play every single position. It doesn't matter. Trust me, in the end, you're only helping yourself. You're only helping yourself get here. So play every position and get here. Do your thing on every single position. Work hard, outwork everybody else. Trust me, I guarantee you that it only helps you in the end. And play more than 40 games, guys. Trust me, I'm telling you, I'm just trying to help. So that right there, those are my tips. You do all of those things, just listen to me, do all of those things, and I guarantee you that it's only going to help you guys in the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave feedback. I love it. Negative, positive, just be sure to leave feedback. And let me know how this combine go. Stream. Tag me in your streams. Tag everybody in your streams. Show these teams why you belong here. Show everybody why you belong here, guys. Go hard. Tag me in your streams. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'm going, man. Let me know how it goes. Good luck, everyone.